Today, I want to talk about mismatched sexual orientation. There are many couples who are locked in sexless marriage. That's because they are married to someone who may be either a gay or a lesbian, or probably someone who is pansexual, and it comes as a shock for them. And certain couples are partnered with asexual or gray sexual partners, which leaves them with no choice but to suppress their own desires. So many couples have come asking for solution and wondering what should they do now. Certain couples were not totally disappointed because they had a human touch or compassion for each other. Only the passion was lost. And as we all know it, sex is an ingredient to hold the marriage together. But should divorce be really the answer in such cases? Sometimes even I wondered when I dealt with certain cases because they were so compatible in other areas of their lives. But the bedroom scene was completely empty, dead, and void. So, what could be the next option for them? One reason being the middle path, which could help them to hold the marriage against all odds while they could choose an open marriage. That was my suggestion, looking at certain couples who made a good pair. Because sex being the ingredient is not the only force that keeps and binds the marriage. And in today's era, when we are looking for the perfect one, we might even find that sex may be great, but the emotions are lost. But there were certain cases where I had to suggest them to move on and move out of their marriage without further pretense or bottling up, even if the society or the family resisted them, because they were totally incompatible. They were losing themselves, their own authentic life, their own authentic self as an expression. So, it's not always advisable to hold on to the marriage. Sometimes it's okay to let go. You have to evaluate everything in order to decide whether it's worth holding or worth letting go and moving on. So, if you are one of those who are locked in sexless marriage due to mismatched sexual orientation, then let's have a talk and dialogue whether it's worth moving on